Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how it's possible to order an OEM remote hit key for your Honda Element. So let's go in here. First thing you want to do is identify what transponder your Honda Element is. So 03 to 05, you're going to be a MegaMost 13 or ID 13 chip. 06 to 11, you're going to be a Phillips 46 or ID 46. If you're in the crossover year 05, 06, there's a slight chance you might have either or. So a good way to pretty much identify what chip you have, if you still have your OEM key, right? So this is mine. It's really faded, really worn out, but you can see it has a V right there stamped, right? Just on that side. So this lets me know that I have an ID 46. If you have an ID 13, your key will be stamped F. So let's go here. See, and this is 06, so 06 I guess could be a crossover year, either or, you know. If you don't have a stamp, your best bet would be to take it to a locksmith and have them read the key you have, so when you order your key, you can order the right chip. So here I have two keys I'm gonna read. One is ID 46 and the other one's ID 13. So this is the ID 13 one. I'm gonna read this one. This one's ID 46. So if you've gotten an aftermarket key made from a locksmith, chances are you'll be able to pop it open, right? I already did it for the sake of saving time. So this is the ID 46 chip. It's a plastic chip. And this is gonna be the ID 13 chip. It's a glass chip. So the chip is what starts your vehicle. You can program the remote, you can get the key cut, but if you don't have the chip programmed, your car will not start. The remote only locks, unlocks, and sounds your horn, nothing else. So this is the remote hit key I have. I opened it so you guys can see what it looks like. So if you guys do have an aftermarket key you can pop open, when your remote hit key arrives, you can pop the chip out that's inside of it, move the one from your key that's already programmed, put it in there, program your remote, you know, see if the remote programs in. It shouldn't be no issue. Now when you do order aftermarket, there are chances that you get, you know, an aftermarket part that doesn't work. So if you get one and for some reason it doesn't work or doesn't take, you know, make sure it has a battery. If the little light is lighting up red, then it should be programming in. If not, maybe you got a bad part. You know, order another one. They're like 12 bucks. And if it doesn't work after that, then you decide whether you want to keep trying or not. So let's say your remote program's in, find no issues. You have a chip you can take out of one of your aftermarket keys and slap it in. You still have to go get it cut by a locksmith. You know, we charge about 10 bucks for something like that. So depending on where you are, the price will vary. And, you know, perfect scenario, you have a key you can open, take your chip out, program the remote yourself. The key costs like 12 bucks. The service might be under $20 to get it cut. So you have an OEM remote hit key for about $30. Now, if you don't have an aftermarket key you can open up and you have your OEM one, which is rubber sealed all around, you know, you're gonna have to get the locksmith to cut and program the key you ordered. So that's probably gonna be around 100 bucks or maybe a little less, again, depending on the area you're in. Now I've seen people, you know, Dremel and cut pretty much through the plastic rubber to, the rubber head to get to the chip. It's possible, it's risky, and it's not a clean cut. So you won't be able to fit the chip in here accordingly because you're gonna have a bunch of pretty much gunk all over the chip. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys. I know having an all-in-one remote hit key is one of the biggest conveniences nowadays. So give it a shot.